Whew. The first nerve-wracking routing session has begun. For the past couple of days, I've just been doing practicing, and I don't really need as much practice on using the Dremel to do the slot. The practice is where I have to do the corners by hand, but still, using the Dremel is always nerve-wracking. So here's what I just did. Here's the Dremel. I have it set up so that the bit is 4 millimeters from the edge and 2 millimeters from the bottom of the plate. So basically it digs a 2 millimeter deep slot in the 4 millimeter edge. But it's always nerve-wracking. The routing itself is not nerve-wracking, it's just the beginning and ending of the channel. That's the nerve-wracking part. Beginning is no problem. I just turn it on with the foot switch, and then I place the router bit carefully just vertically down. But the nerve-wracking part is when you reach the end and you want to make sure that you stop, and I use a foot switch while holding the router very, very still, not moving at all, until the foot switch turns off the motor and the bit stops spinning without moving at all. If you move at all, you risk having the end of the slot sometimes becoming a little bit wider than your slot, a little kind of ball at the end. Luckily, and so what I'm doing today is making sure that wherever I'm ending up is right in a perfect position for where I place the foot switch, so I don't have to search around for the foot switch. But so far this one came out okay. And what I'm trying to do is just do the routing with the Dremel just to the place where the channel, the edge starts before it begins to flare outward to the corners. So where it's still pretty flat, but that gives me much more of a corner to hand route, but that's okay. I discovered another new trick today that I'll share later on doing the corner markings, but it's still hard. What I did do a few days ago was make some glue sizing, which is just thinned down fish glue, and I brushed it on the edge, the platform, as well as the edge, and that kind of hardens up the fibers of the spruce a little bit. Okay, so that one's done. Next, I'm going to do from that pencil line to that pencil line, and then the upper bout, pencil line to pencil line, and then the C-bout on this side, pencil line to pencil line. And then it will be time to do the corners by hand. But so far, so good. It's the starting and stopping the Dremel router that's the nerve-wracking part. So I have unhooked any phones that are in here, close the door to make sure Hannah doesn't come in here and disrupt me, because I need full concentration while doing this. Okay, it has begun.